So this one morning, I'm on my way to the office. I decide to stop at McDonald's, get coffee. Usually I sit in line. There's a line wrapped around the corner. I decide, gosh, I've got to get to this meeting. Let me just pull in. I'm going to grab coffee. So I go in there, I grab coffee, and I'm glad I did. There's a lady opening the door saying, thank you for coming. Glad that you came. Please come back. Gosh, we're great that you were here. This is about 7 in the morning, and I'm walking in, and I'm like, is this Ruth's Chris or is this McDonald's? I mean, really. So I go sit down. I called my meeting up and said, I'm going to be 20 minutes late. I said, I've got to see this. So I go sit down. I get my coffee. I go sit down. And there's that same lady. She's walking around with a smile on her face. She's just telling everybody hello. She's got, she's chatting with everybody. And she had a smile that could light up the room. So finally, she's making her way down. She comes and sees me, and she says, hi, my name is Miss Janine. I said, hi, my name is Ryan. She said, Mr. Ryan, can I sweep underneath your table? I said, absolutely. So I lift up my legs. She's sweeping. I said, well, how's your day going? She goes, it's going great. So I just let her go on. And then all of a sudden, it was right when my book came out, my bracelet. And I said, you know what? I said, I've got to give this lady my book and a bracelet. So I walk up and said, Miss Janine. I said, do you like books? She goes, absolutely, I love books. I said, great. I said, do you mind? I said, taking a moment, walk with me. I said, I'm kind of in a rush. I said, but I want to sign one, give you a bracelet. Absolutely. She walks with me to the car. I pull the book out. I sign it. Before I let her go, I said, Miss Janine, why do you have such a great, wonderful attitude? And let me tell you, she gave me some answers I wasn't ready for. She said, Mr. Ryan, she said, I just left my husband after 20 years. He verbally, physically, and mentally abused me. But I just started my first new job. I just opened up my first new checking account. And that car right over there, that's my new car. And I went, wow. Yeah, absolutely. Say yeah. So I'm like kind of tearing up a little bit. I wasn't ready for that. And then she gives me 2 more answers. She said, Mr. Ryan, I can't read, but I'm going to have somebody read to me. Then she tells me she lives in that car. Could you imagine living in your car? But ladies and gentlemen, if I would have never met that lady, and thank God I did, I would have never known what she was going through. Because, see, she didn't show up to work wearing her pity party, being pot negative, being pessimistic. You go most of those places, and when you order something, they throw it at you, right? But, I mean, this lady, you would have never known that. And let me tell you, every time I get on my negative, I start feeling negative, I think of Miss Janine. Because if that lady can show up to work, have a smile on her face, go through those things, I have no problems compared to that.